Hey fitness people, last year I made improvements to my diet. How did I do that? Okay, so I started working with a dietitian. I got connected with a dietitian through my doctor who gave me a referral to a dietitian. And thankfully this dietitian was in my medical insurance plan. So my insurance covered my dietitian visits with just a small copay, so less money out of pocket for me for that. But it was extremely helpful because many times you hear from doctors, oh, you gotta eat more fruits and veggies, or you gotta eat better, you have to lower your cholesterol, do the Mediterranean diet. I mean, all of that is great advice. However, I needed something a little bit more practical for my situation, and I had a lot of information from social media about various foods that are good for you, for example, coconut oil and chia seeds and all of that. So I was getting a little bit bogged down with wanting to have all of that, the benefits of that, but in the end, too much of a good thing can also be bad. So that's why working with that dietitian was helpful, because she gave me a personalized plan for me and just helped me get my diet more balanced. So Winston is here with me now. So for example, previously I was having a protein shake every day for breakfast, which protein shake is good, all wholesome ingredients. I had raspberries in it and chia seeds and coconut oil. But in working with the dietitian, I really went into detail about everything that I was putting in my protein shake, and I discovered through working with her that I was putting in too much of those healthy fats. So I was putting in 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and then 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and so that's 3 fats right there. And really, according to my dietitian, I should only be having 1 of those fats, so just 1 tablespoon of either the chia seeds or the coconut oil. So that was one area where I was a little bit unbalanced, and also I was putting in too much protein. So she recommended I scale back on that, and so I was able to make tweaks like that, just to help my meals be more balanced, so that I could have the healthy fats and the protein and the carbs that I needed. And so what I did in my first visit with her is that I just basically told her everything I ate, and all of the ingredients and the food that I was eating, and then she really educated me as far as the types of food that I was eating and the proportions. Some I was having too much of it, some I was having too little, and she helped me to strike a good balance of how much I should be having. So just to give you an idea in general of what my meals look like. So I'll have breakfast and then a snack and lunch, and usually 2 snacks during the afternoon before dinner, and then dinner usually is my last meal until the next day. So yeah, it was very helpful to work with the dietitian, and I continue to work with her. I have check-ins every now and then, and I've been happy to report to her my weight loss, that I lost about 15 pounds, which is what I wanted, and I was having a hard time really losing that weight, even though I was exercising and I was eating well. But again, I was eating a little bit lopsided, unbalanced. So working with her, in addition to doing more cardio, really helped move the needle for me and get me to the weight that I wanted. And I think now my goal is to just continue building on the work that I've been doing with my exercises and also with my diet. And I'm wanting to make more of my own meals. So I've gotten a lot of recipes from my dietitian that I'm wanting to try, and as well as I have my own recipes too that I've made up myself. So just being more educated about food helps me also tweak my own recipes so that they're more balanced. So I think with diet for me, it was just more about balance and learning to strike a balance between the proteins and carbs and fats, and trying to keep sweets at at a minimum, make it more have a sweet for a treat, instead of just always having them all the time, which is hard because I do have a sweet tooth. But overall, it's been really helpful to work with a dietitian. So I'm just curious to see if any of y'all have worked with a dietitian, or if you're interested in working with a dietitian. I'd be happy to just have a conversation about what my experience has been like, and would just love to hear more about what your goals are for your fitness and health and diet as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.